I love seeing actors in bit parts before they're big stars. Of course, in Kindergarten Cop, you efficiently serve Arnold Schwarzenegger as a flight attendant.
Yes.
What other films would we spot you in, and what were your attitudes about those small roles?
The attitude, I mean, it was a great attitude. I might as well have been the lead, you know, as serious as I took it. Of course, I mean, it was all important, all just, you know, just making headway, just stepping, just one step at a time. But let's see, another one would be FX. You've really got to be an eagle eye, though, to spot me.
Okay.
But I'm in a scene with Brian Dennehy. And I'm just like you. I am in your vocation. So, I mean.
You know, last time we spoke, we talked about what impact James Earl Jones had on your chosen profession. Have you had a chance to meet him and talk to him about that?
Not in great detail. I'll tell you when I met him, because I went to the drama school, and while I was a student there, he came to do one of the Athol Fugard pieces there, and also Fences, whatever. So I remember going to his dressing room. I think I'm working backstage, maybe on costumes or something like that. And I just go, Mr. Jones, I saw you in such and such a year doing Of Mice and Men. And you know, when you just want to be effusive, and they've just so impacted your life and the direction that you took. And he just said, oh, you were a baby then, you know? Like you're, oh yeah, oh okay. And he just turned it around, and I'm there to just praise him, and he just turned it around and said, oh, look at you, you know, and just put the spotlight back on me, and it was like, oh, that's so sweet, okay, let me just sort of trip away, you know.
We're doing a humorous piece on the Oscar ceremonies, and you were nominated. When you win, of course, you get the statue. When you don't win, what kind of mementos do you keep from the ceremonies?
The tickets. Tickets to the governor's ball. I was there. You know, that's about all you have. They're not giving away anything else. You eat everything else.
You know, I got a question about the scripts you've been offered. Right after What's Love Got to Do with It, how quickly did you notice a change in the scripts coming for you? Did you notice, like especially after the Oscar nomination, more stuff coming in?
Yeah, more stuff, and you know, of course, the bigger roles, but you know, whether you like them or not, you know, that's totally different. That's a totally different issue, you know.
Well, with this movie, was it a done deal that you would get the part, or was the competition much more fierce than you expected?
It was it was an offer. Which is like really flattering, and you know, and makes you feel really good, and, you know, except when you're on the set and there's that one scene amongst all the scenes, and you're like, I can't get it. Is he glad he cast me still? You know? But it was an offer.
You know, a great scene is when your character decides to wreak havoc on someone's wardrobe and someone's automobile. How exhausted were you after shooting that? And can you imagine yourself ever going that ballistic on someone?
No, that's no, I hope not. I hope I'm not forced, you know, to those measures. No. But yeah, that was. Those suits are heavy. You know, pulling them down with that force, and you know, the dialogue and the cramped space, and you know.
You know, do you find that the cast members were spending a lot of time discussing like dating history on this movie, trading horror stories about old boyfriends?
Yeah, or fantasies, or realities, or you know, great stories also. You know, there are a lot of those too. So it's not just one-sided, but yeah, you know, the days when we were all together, and of course, you know, we had a rehearsal period, and we, you know, all got together, and you know, then we spend time together, you know. Whitney's like, let's go play cards. Come on my house, let's play spades, you know. And we play about 2 hands of spades, and then we're just like chatting and, you know, just having a great time.
You know, a great scene was in the automobile at the end where everyone's singing along to the Roberta Flack song.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we have Whitney Houston, we have Dreamgirls, we have the person who played Tina Turner. Was anyone in that car a little intimidated?
No, I think Leela and I were both like lip syncing, and she got caught, you know. And after a while, it's just like, well, sing out. Everyone doesn't have to, you know. So beautiful, but it was really pretty interesting the way that scene happened, you know, because we were supposed to have a dialogue or, you know, whatever, and I just cut the radio on, and a couple times, you know, different songs or whatever. But at one point, that song came on the radio. And we just all loved it and just started singing along with it. And it was just sort of, you know, that magic that happens from time to time, and that was one of it, you know. And it was Roberta Flack, of all people, singing that theme song from Tootsie. It must be you, you know.
And one quick final question. I have doing a lighthearted piece on the Oscars. When you're nominated, how fast and furious do you find yourself getting phone calls from designers who want to create outfits? So how does that work?
Oh yeah, you get flowers and cards and calls and you know, it's so much fun, you know. They're gonna dress you and they just lay it all, and you know, then you feel the pressure to choose, but it's like you want to look like a princess, you want to look a princess, you know, the most beautiful for that evening, because it really is just a fantastic evening. So that really is fun, you know, to go to the best. I mean, you can't afford it, you know, any other time, you know, you wear it on television, you only can wear it once or whatever. So it's really pretty nice.